بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام ميم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين.
Interpretation of the Holy Quran.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. With the help of Allah, we began a brief commentary of Quran. We got to chapter Al-Araf, 7th chapter of Quran, which is revealed in Mecca. It has 206 verses. Please listen to verse 179.
ولقد ذرأنا لجهنم كثيرا من الجن والإنس لهم قلوب لا يفقهون بها ولهم أعين لا يبصرون بها ولهم آذان لا يسمعون بها أولئك كالأنعام بل هم أضل أولئك هم الغافلون.
And certainly we have created for hell many of the jinn and the men. They have hearts with which they do not understand, and they have eyes with which they do not see, and they have ears with which they do not hear. They are as cattle, nay, they are in worse errors. These are the heedless ones. In previous verse, Allah said, Allah is the one who should guide people, and He has guided people. But whoever Allah misguide, definitely these people are losers. And we explained that what does it mean that Allah will misguide? We said, if Allah leaves some people because they insist of doing something wrong again and again, and as a result and punishment, Allah leaves them alone, really they are losers. In this verse, Allah continues to say that there are many people that are choosing by themselves to disobey Allah and disobey Prophet, not to listen to their intellect and their conscience. And as a result, Allah says, these people are those that we have created them to be guided, but as a result, these people will be in hell. As we have created them for hell, although we didn't create for hell, but as a result and by their choice, they are going to hell. وَلَقَدْ زَرَعْنَا لِجَهَنَّمَ كَثِيرًا مِنَ الْجِنِّ وَالْإِنسِ. Many of jinn and men. We created them, we gave them intellect, we gave them conscience, we sent different prophets to guide them, they got the truth. But they wanted to be free and they wanted to enjoy their life. They wanted to follow their passions and desires. And little by little, as a result, as they are created for hell, and their end is only hell and nothing else. So, وَلَقَدْ زَرَعْنَا لِجَهَنَّمْ. La is here in Arabic literature is for the conclusion or the end. Their end is to be in hell. So, not Allah created and they have no choice. Definitely they have choice. And because of that, we have many verses of Quran that they criticize themselves. They don't blame Allah. Although they want to blame somebody else, but they know themselves that they were free. Because of that, none of them said, and they are saying in Resurrection Day that we did not have any choice. Of course, they have a choice, but they have chosen to stay in a wrong way, and as a result, they will be in hell. Allah says, لَهُمْ قُلُوبٌ لَا يَفْقَهُونَ بِهَا. They have hearts and the tools to understand, but they don't understand anymore. Why? Because they have used it in a wrong way, and they got used to use their hearts in a wrong way. Now they don't see the truth, they don't understand anything. وَلَهُمْ أَعْيُنٌ لَا يُبْصِرُونَ بِهَا. They have eyes, but they don't see the truth. وَلَهُمْ آذَانٌ لَا يَسْمَعُونَ بِهَا. And they have ears, but they don't hear the truth. When Allah says they don't see or they don't hear, it doesn't mean really they are not functioning properly. No, they are functioning and working properly, but the truth they will get from one eye and give out from the other. They see the truth, they see the miracles, but they don't want to understand, as they haven't seen. Then Allah says, أُولَٰئِكَ كَالْأَنْعَامِ بَلْ هُمْ أَضَلُّ. Allah bring an example for these people. Allah says these people are like camel. بَلْ هُمْ أَضَلُّ. Allah says they are in worse errors comparing to animals. They are, Allah says first, they are أُولَٰئِكَ كَالْأَنْعَامِ, as cattle. Nay, they are in worse errors. Comparing to cattle, even they are worse than cattle. Of course, they have eyes, and cattle have no eyes. They have ear, as cattle has ear. And also, they need food, as cattle need food, and anything else. But human being has an intellect and conscience. They learn something. They blame themselves because they understand that they have done something wrong. But cattle do not have such a things. Because of that, if human beings will choose something wrong, they are much worse than cattle. Cattle can say, I didn't have tool. If I oppress other people, if I steal something, this is my nature. This is the way that I'm created, and I have no intellect. This is regarding to cattle. If they kill other animals, this is their nature. But human beings are not like that. Because of that, Allah says, أُولَٰئِكَ كَالْأَنْعَامِ بَلْ هُمْ أَضَلُّ. So we should understand that this is not abusing from Allah. This is the truth. Allah wants to say that they have more capacity and better tool comparing to animals. And sometimes they do more worse than animals, or even if they do the same, but since they have better tools, which is intellect, and they have prophet among themselves, scholars among themselves, they can learn, they can practice, they can understand. Of course, they are worse than animals. أولئك هم الغافلون. Then Allah says, these people are heedless ones. It means they see everything, but they are not thinking about their future. They do not understand that their age is passing so fast. They are so busy by getting degree, getting better position, a lot of money, having better house, better car. But they are heedless ones to know that sooner or later they are going to leave everything. Others are coming to get everything and replace them. Some of them even they are going to criticize them. Why they didn't leave more? Or why they left very little to us? So this is the meaning of heedless one, that they don't know the consequences of that. This is the main difference between scholars, educated people, and uneducated people. Educated people are those who are thinking about their future, and they see their future as a present. Because of that, they are working hard. They know future is coming very soon. By every second, we become closer and closer. So they work for their future. Uneducated people, they see future as a really something which is absent, as is not coming. For resurrection day is the same. Religious people and scholars that we praise them, they are worried about the time that they are going to die, and definitely we are going to die. Definitely, if we have a good chance, one day we become old. One day we have no tools to do something good. It is better to think about such a time from now on. Thank you very much for watching. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.